Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will open. For everyone who asks receives, the one who seeks finds, and the one who knocks, the door will open. Matthew verse 7. We ask for things all the time. Better relationships, success, peace, money, opportunities. But sometimes we ask and then we just sit there waiting. Faith isn't passive. Welcome back to Crumbcake and Chaos podcast. This is episode number 7. For those that are new here, my name is Carrie Shelley. I'm a mom of 4 and 2 angel babies, a wife, entrepreneur, world record holder, side hustle queen, owner of Enchanted Cakes and Treats Bakery, and currently still the reigning chaos queen. Thank you for joining in on the chaos of today. This episode isn't just about faith or prayer or religion, so stick with me. It's about asking for the things in life that you want. It's about manifesting the things that you want. And that doesn't mean that you get to just sit there and ask for things and they magically get handed to you. There's still work involved. There's no magic genie. So today, I want to ask a real question. Did you ask for it? Did you ask for growth, success, change, a better life, a stronger relationship, more opportunity? And now that it's happening, you're overwhelmed? Because sometimes we pray for things, and when they start happening, we realize blessings don't always show up wrapped in comfort. Sometimes they show up as pressure, as work. We ask for change, but change is uncomfortable. We say, I want a better life. But better requires growth. Growth requires discomfort. You ask for business, suddenly you're stressed, working more, making harder decisions. You ask for strength, and life gives you situations that force you to become strong. You ask for patience, and suddenly everything tests your patience. And we think, why is this happening to me? But maybe this is what you asked for. But what did you actually ask for? Did you ask for the right things? Were you specific? Have you ever watched the Brendan Fraser movie Bedazzled? It's a little old, but it's a goodie, so you should watch it. In the movie, he makes a deal with the devil, and she gives him 7 wishes to win the heart of this woman that he works with. Yes, the devil's a woman. He asks to be more sensitive. She makes him so sensitive that he's sitting there crying at the sun like a fool because it's so beautiful. And he asks to be more manly. And he's this big, blubbering basketball player who's just dumb. And it goes on and on like that. He finally thinks he has all the things in the right place. He's handsome, he's smart, successful, well endowed, because that was another game she played with him. And she makes him gay. The point in all of that is sometimes we ask for things the wrong way. Think of it this way. You need to place your order with the universe. What do you want? I want a bakery. Cool. Here's this rundown, old, rinky-dink bakery, broke equipment, horrible employees, no customers, horrible Yelp reviews. You're welcome. I want to be successful. Well, as Earl Nightingale says, success is not measured by money alone, but by a person's attitude, purpose, and deliberate effort towards their own self-chosen goals. What does that mean? Well, it means being successful could look like an old, rundown, tiny house on 4 acres in the woods in a tiny little town with just enough money to barely scrape by every month. Or it could be millions in the bank with a mansion and a boat, fortune and fame. See where I'm going here? You can't just want to be successful. You can't just say, man, I wish I had a storefront. What do you want? A lot of people start with vision boards to help. But there's more to it. Social media makes manifestation look so easy. Light a candle, say some affirmations, write your goals down, and boom, life changes. Real manifestation looks like doing hard things when you're tired. Fixing habits that hurt you. Walking away from what's comfortable. Walking away from things that are comfortable. Showing up even when your motivation is gone. Manifestation isn't magic. It's alignment. It's becoming the person who can handle the life that you're asking for. Let's start with what you really want. Write down what you want. Like you're placing your order with the universe. What do you see? Where's your storefront? What does it look like? Is it brick outside? Is it a color? Is it siding? Is it wood? Is it white? Is it gray? Is it pink? Is it in a strip center or does it sit by itself? Is it small? Is it big? What do you hear? What do you smell? What music is playing while you're helping the customers? What are you selling? What's in the cases? Can you see your vision yet? Get really detailed. Put your order in. Then the hard part begins. Believe it. Believe in yourself. Believe it will happen. Not it can happen, but it will happen. Because your order, your prayers, your wishes, they can only be delivered to Faith Street. They don't get delivered to I'm Not Sure Avenue, or maybe it'll happen one day Boulevard, or what if I'm not good enough Parkway. Only to Faith Street. And if you're not there to receive your delivery, who's going to receive it instead? Because somebody will. Faith is saying, I believe something better is coming, so I'm going to start preparing for it now. Doors don't open for people who never walk towards them. And sometimes we get what we ask for, but it takes work. Have you ever prayed for something, asked for change, asked for growth, and then when it started to happen, your thought is, wait, this is hard. This is not what I expected. Sometimes we ask for blessings, but we forget blessings often come disguised as work, pressure, or growth. It isn't just handed to us on a silver platter, although that would be great. Waking up to the winning lotto ticket and it just appears in your pants pocket, that would be really nice. You ask for more money and 16 new orders come in and you need to stay all night long. Did you ask for growth and now you're facing growing pains? Did you ask for opportunity and now you're facing responsibility? You prayed for strength, but strength is built through struggle. Did you ask for change and now life feels uncomfortable? Here's the tough love part. Sometimes we pray for change, but we don't want to change ourselves. We want success without discipline, peace without boundaries, growth without discomfort, better relationships without healing our own patterns. And life doesn't work like that. You don't just receive blessings, you grow into them. Growth rarely feels good while it's happening. The life you're asking for requires a version of you that you haven't met yet. If it feels uncomfortable, you're probably growing. Comfort zones don't create miracles. Doing nothing means nothing changes. But here's the encouraging part. If life feels heavy right now, if things feel hard, if you feel stretched thin, it might actually mean that you're stepping into the next version of your life. Pressure creates growth. And maybe right now, you're being prepared for something bigger than you even realize. Sometimes life stretches you because you're meant to hold more. There have been times in life, and especially business, where I have prayed for opportunity, I have prayed for more, and when the opportunity came, it brought stress, long hours, responsibility, and pressure. And I remember thinking, this is not what I wanted, but it was. And looking back now, those hard seasons were for preparing me for where I am now, and they're still preparing me for where I'm going. I have prayed for more business so that I can turn the lights back on, so I can pay the rent, so I can pay my employees. And then I get so many orders that I've got to stay up for 2 and 3 days. I have begged and pleaded for a break, and I ended up with emergency neck surgery. Sometimes you really have to watch what you ask for. And sometimes it's not just what you ask for, but what you keep putting out there to yourself and the universe. If all you ever do is put yourself down, you say, oh, I'm not going to be successful. I'm never going to lose this weight. I'm never going to make it. Guess what? You're not. Because remember, you're not on Faith Street. At that point, you're on I'm doubting myself highway. And you need to get your butt over to Faith Street. Have a little faith. Believe in yourself. Things don't happen overnight. Rome was not built in a day. Don't give up. Be patient. Keep going. Sometimes people quit right before things shift, right before doors open, right before things get better. Because growth seasons are uncomfortable, but discomfort usually means movement. You're not stuck, you're stretching. Delay does not mean denial. Just because you don't see movement doesn't mean nothing is happening. Seeds grow underground long before they break the surface. Take the Chinese bamboo. It takes 5 years. 5 long years of watering and fertilizing every single day before it sprouts. You have no idea if it's working. You have no idea if it's growing. If you're wasting your time, water it and nurture it anyway. Because after 5 years, it only takes 6 weeks for that thing to shoot over 80 foot tall. Faith means trusting the process when you can't see the progress. So, if life feels heavy right now, ask yourself, did I ask for growth? Did I ask for change? Did I ask for something bigger? Did I not ask for the right things at all? Because maybe this is the process of receiving it. Keep going. Keep showing up. Keep knocking on the door. And become the person ready for the life you've been praying and wishing for. You are closer than you think. Hard seasons build strong people. What feels heavy now will feel like strength later. And remember, your survival rate for hard days is still at 100%. One day, you'll thank yourself for not quitting. The version of you in 6 months, 12 months is begging you not to stop now. Maybe take a second right now and ask yourself, what have I been asking for? And then ask, am I becoming the person ready to receive it? Am I actually preparing for it? What habits do I need to outgrow and change? What comfort zone is holding me back, and why? Am I ready for the blessing that I asked for? Am I ready for the work and the responsibility? Do I know I deserve it? Remember, when life gets hard, sometimes the struggle is proof your prayer is being answered. Growth hurts, but being stuck, that hurts more. Maybe this hard season is the answer you prayed for. This season might not feel like a blessing, but it might be preparing you for one. And when life gets crummy, eat those crumbs anyway. They're delicious. Until next time, guys, I hope you have a great day. And remember, I'm always available. If you need me, you have any questions, you have any concerns, you want to chat, you know where to find me. Have a great day.